Tournament Director Steve Wilmot joining us. He's got his roller skates on already because all that work now turns into a golf tournament that you've been going through all these weeks. Can you think back, though, for just a moment, 6 months ago, and where your head was and where all our heads were and how far we've come?
Well, it's where all our heads were, and it's truly amazing. And for me to talk to the players like I've had the last leading up to the tournament, but here to see 6 months later, truly amazing. But people don't realize this community, and most people do in a way, but it is truly about community. It's about Hilton Headstrong. It's about working together, and it's been phenomenal. Yes is always is the answer. What's the question? And the efforts have been put forth by certainly the first responders, the town, Sea Pines. I mean, it's been a team effort all the way, and it's amazing.
You're the connection to the outside world, though, and you're the one who's been talking to players, and I'm sure they've talked to you ever since October. And tell us a little bit. Tell me a story.
Well, I mean, the interesting thing, I mean, I haven't been out there, we haven't, to tell them, they know what's happened. Yeah. And obviously their first thought is the golf course, how's that? I had to talk to a couple of guys today, Carl Peterson and Charles Howe, the third, and they were asking about it. We got talking about a couple of holes and strategically how it plays, but they're here. They're here to support us. It was never a thought that we weren't going to have the tournament. Where there were questions asked at first going, okay, what's been happening, what can we do to help? But the tour support, Sea Pines putting their best foot forward, the community just going forward, it's great. And we need this community. We deserve a great week. I mean, everything that we've been through, let alone some of the past years with Mother Nature, I mean, we deserve this, and this is going to be a win-win-win for everybody.
Yeah, you like to say win-win-win, and I think with the weather the way it's been the last couple of years for the tournament, and then plus October, win-win-win is I think what we got coming.
Well, exactly.
Mother Nature owes us
we take one day at a time, and we have a Pro-Am going on here Monday, and then we'll lead into our big Pro-Am on Wednesday, and we have another one one over at Atlantic Dunes as well. So kind of steps to go through, and but we're anticipating a great week. So.
Folks are not going to see a lot different on the course, except for a couple of new special fun things to do. The wine at 9 and the special Tito's vodka place. Which I wonder where my head's at. but the things are going to be just a little bit different off the course for folks. They need to remember where to park. A little different this year. Let's take them through that.
Yes. Well, parking is the plan is, unfortunately, with what happened with the hurricane, we're going to be at the school complex, and then we'll work our way. So that was our overflow in the past. So it's actually close by in the same location and all. We still have Caligny on the south end to be able to come in, and our lots, because of the things and the efforts have been put forth with our lots in the interior, we have those secured for our VIPs and sponsors and players and all too. So
Steve rode his bike in, and he is riding his bike in every day, and you can do that. That's a good thing to do too.
You're absolutely right. That certainly helps in a lot of different areas too, because it helps with parking and all. I mean, you look at their parking and the efforts at the Lions Club or the Kiwanis Club that puts on with the bikes and working that whole thing. It's incredible what how many bikes we do certainly help us. But this is what's our community's about. It's outdoors, it's biking, it's helping out, it's getting down here and supporting the tournament.
All right, we better get out of the 18th fairway because guys are going to start coming up here pretty soon. Thank you so much for the time. It's good to catch you because I won't see you much the rest of the week. You're going to be busy bouncing around, and we'll see you on Sunday night when it's all over.
Well, I'm here for you anytime that. We appreciate the support that you all continue to give us on a year-round basis, and we're yes, there's a week in April that we're a part of, but we're truly about partnerships and friendships throughout the course of the year, and we truly appreciate that.
All right, that speaks for all of us. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thanks for checking us out this week. We'll check you out all week long out here at the RBC Heritage.